I'm sorry, YouTube people, you've just missed the dramatic reading of this. I may come back to do it later on. There must be a way to avoid disaster. Oof, that's painful. So we're gonna go through Sucker's game first, which is Apple. Will come after that in 4 days' time. I've had to do some special things, and then Endgame will come up on. Oh no, Endgame is today. Ooh, I forgot about that. Endgame is today. Okay, so it's gonna be Sucker's game and then Endgame, and then we'll find out what happens and which is Apple. This is gonna be fun. Oh, so Endgame is guaranteed to play tonight. I'm sorry, Vanguard. You're probably gonna go to bed by that point. Vanguard is Lance Leader of Adderlands. Okay, so first things first. This is our map. This is where we're going to be doing stuff, all of the things, and hopefully we will survive and be ever so victorious. Some of Boa has been dented a little bit, but hey, hopefully they'll be good enough. So let's get our folks deployed and ready to rock and roll. Oh, and people asked that I change the map type. I asked client settings, graphics, and give me StratOps update. So now if you look at the map, you will notice they are not little triangles and stuff. They give you a little bit more detailed information as to what they are. This is a heavy battle mech. This is a hover tank. And so that's how that's going to work. Hello, Stormwind. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to get started here. All right, so they've got a Saladin hover tank, which could be very painful. Let's get Charger set up, because Charger is a badass. I think Charger Center Torus has almost exploded. So let's hope that he operates well. And then we will get Sentinel's Marauder. I want Sentinel to hopefully be able to shoot people for days, although the terrain may not allow for that. The forests are a bit of a problem. So we're going to have to deal with that. The blurg. The wild blurg. I'm sorry, I can't not say the blurg for this. It is BLR1G. It's the blurg. And of course, the Lonerman, which will come out in the back. Although I think the armor on the Lonerman is doing okay. It's doing alright. Give him some fire support positions. That way Brick can actually do something in the way that the mech is designed to do, rather than be shoehorning it into a melee assault mech. I attempted to try and like rig one into the twin AC-10 version. That might be fun. Was here before anybody else. There was one person here at the very start. Who was it? It was Pyro. Pyro had no options, and that is true. There was no options for this, and I'm sorry for you Twitch people, but I'll be sensible. Going until 1 a.m. isn't an option. I gotta get up. Yeah, that at that point you may as just well all-nighter it. Still my variant of the BLR that uses 7 medium pulse lasers in a Gauss rifle. You know, that doesn't sound awful. Just interesting. Alright, so our enemy forces, we've got mostly tanks in here. We got a pair of vedettes, a Scorpion, another vedette, because they're everywhere. A Hunter light tank, we got a J. Edgar, a Saladin, and a Hetzer. We technically don't need to kill all these guys, but we're probably going to kill all these guys. I'm sorry, it's just the way it works. Because at the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of vehicles. These vehicles shall stand up against us, yes? Let's turn on my weapons display so I can actually see how far we're actually shooting people. Damage high low. Got some forest terrain. We can use that to our advantage by slipping forward and not getting shot at. Jedger, hey, you be kind to the Hoover. Don't worry about it. Rush on forward with the rifleman. Get him in range. Let him start using those AC-5s. We don't need to kill them, but we probably are. Hey, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. God, I don't even like that song. Alright, need a 12 on that one and 11 over there. So opening salvos are gonna be a little bit inaccurate. I'm really tempted just to throw the wall at the Saladin, because if I hit, it'll kill him. 1060, may have to get on my comp to watch. We'd love to have you here. So let's go figure out who needs to shoot first. How's your accuracy? 10, yeah, not good. 12, still not good. All right, we're gonna open up with the SRM6. I'm gonna range high low, which is going to immediately put the weapon that I need to use the most on the bottom. So this is the special charger. Fire small lasers and then twin, which is designed for various methods of combat. I actually like this one. It is the curse of Text HQ. Yup, sadly. Got a boss locked, loaded, and ready. Well, hopefully we'll be able to give you targets that you can shoot. Oh god, you're getting shot at first. I swear I didn't do this on purpose. But they're trying to kill you, Brick. They want you dead. Let's see if we can have the Lance Leader try and keep cover for him. Oh boy, they just immediately went through the rifleman. Why? Why? He didn't do nothing to you. Wild blurg. I am like slowly rewatching The Mandalorian, like a couple of episodes per week. I know there's only a few episodes, but still. And God, I remember how much I adored the series when it first came out, because I still get that exact same feeling watching it that I got the first time, which is really good. When you've got a TV show, or really any show, that gives you the same like chills or feeling that it did the first time, like The Expanse, oh, you got something good there. My head is covering the 2-hit chance. You guys don't really need to see the map, so I will half hide the map behind me, because I assume you guys are perfectly fine. It's auto. They go for the oh yeah. Also, I'm way too high. Whee! Bring me down. The mountain blade thing is gonna have to be readjusted, but hey, there we go. That should help, folks. Yeah, The Expanse is legit space sci-fi show. Yes, The Expanse is the best. It's audio only. Oh, sorry to hear that, Drin. Clone Wars Season 7 was even better than The Mandalorian. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't call you a liar yet. But I will see it sometime, eventually, when I get around to it. I really want to shoot the Saladin, but if I do, I can only shoot the AC-5s at it. Because everything else will miss. You know what? Fire the AC-5s. Maybe you'll get lucky. You have a habit of being lucky in very specific situations. We're not going to cook ourselves too much, so single large laser, one to the side target. Although, nah, he's not in short range. It'd be too low of a chance. Oh. Oh, you beautiful son of a... First of all, the AC-20 misses the rifleman, so we've got Brick there with the Matrix moves, dodging that. Unfortunately, the Charger wasn't able to hit anything, but we kind of didn't expect him to. And then, yeah, just instantaneous open up first round right there with Warden and his Arbalest. And major system damage, target immobile. So he's dead. Next turn, death. Death comes for him. Weapons fire, we're managing to take some hits on the Charger. As long as they don't hit CT, I'm a happy camper, because that's where he's weak. Marauder, double tap, and miss. And the Vedettes don't do nothing. The Rifleman, unfortunately, not able to quite connect. Warden's waiting in the today. I swear to God, Warden is an anime character in this game. I do not understand it. Raging Cypher has just subscribed. Thank you so much, my man. If we can get a little bit of love in chat for Raging Cypher for his subscription. I love my little heartbeat button, because it just like floods it with heartbeats. I think it's a swap too. Won't it sync? I don't know the answer to that question. We're gonna find out. Again, thank you, Raging Cypher, for joining the company. Hopefully you will enjoy your time here. Make sure you check down below for things like our Discord. If you're wondering what the Discord is all about, check out the Irby. He will take you there, and he will guide you to various places. Hopefully people will be awake in order to greet you. We are. All right, so that worked out beautifully. So the Saladin does not have a turret, which means his entire range of being able to shoot exists out of these 3 tiles, and I will give you a visual representation of what that means. That means if I'm not in these tiles, he can't shoot me anymore. There is, of course, still a Hetzer way back here, but it is the SRM Hetzer, which makes it really easy to kill. Oh, Vanguard says it's going to sink. Yes, so I may not even have to worry about that. Well, in that case, I'm just going to have the Blurg move across the wild tundra. Moving reasonably so. He's in forest, but gives him +1. First time watching live, but a YouTube scrub. Oh, thank you for joining us with it. I'm glad to see more people come on. Oh, that's tempting. That's really tempting to just run right into it. If he's gonna sink, that'll be perfect, but if he's not, then it'll be a massive problem. I'll move like so. We will dodge to the side. Can he make it? Oh, he makes it. It's Warden. What do you expect? Welcome to the family. Yes, you have ascended. Welcome to the ascension. I could slip back here. How's the armor currently doing on you? Yeah, you're not bad at all. I'll activate the gem jets then. We'll get ourselves some distance on this. That way, if you try to... Oh, you got stuck immediately. Why? Why did you get stuck immediately? And I don't want to get Brick killed. So I don't want to risk it if it ends up that he doesn't sink. Really glad that AC-20 missed. Yeah, that was good luck there. Because I can't get +2 off of that. I can't move out the side because I've already got my enemy protagonist doing that. I've had to refit a new leg again. I think your armor is at the point where... Oh no, your CT's actually got 21 armor. You could totally tank that. You are a master of disaster. I'm gonna back up. Because you're a rifleman. You can shoot at long range. That's what you do. Also, my charger. My charger is incredibly vulnerable to incoming fire, so I'm gonna not go in that direction. Whee. Double flies, you can do it. He could not do it. He had 75 tons of metal falling into a swamp. What did you expect? I expected twinkle toes. That's what I was expecting. But hey, it'll work out. Yeah, charger failed and he got bogged down. Oh, getting bogged down as an auto. I get it. He did not sink. I'm so happy I didn't just charge him. He dies to my hand. Actually, that's a good question. Whose hand is he actually dying to? Alright, kill the vedette. Just flood him with fire. You know how to do it. And then you're gonna twist and you're gonna plant a pair of PPCs. Where's your armor weak? View, solid and armor. Armor. Left side. Target that left side. And double tap, baby. Twist. Target. Left. Blam. Blammo. Picked up only a little bit of heat off of it. I love it. Here's an idea, mech floaties. Does the Marauder even have toes? It's got a knuckle. Like, depending on how you want to, like, look at it, I would definitely view it as, like, a knuckle or a hoof, maybe? What would you describe Battletech mech feet as? I think a hoof is reasonable. Vedette, how you doing? 12s? Yeah, that's not happening. 8. 8 might be the way to go. I mean, this is an easy kill. And I think that we've already got that taken care of. Medium laser spam? Oh, let's medium laser spam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't shoot those. I should really get those turned around. And the missiles will do fine. He probably isn't gonna kill him. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. Hello, little buddy. How you doing? You're medium laser range. Did you know that? Allow me to entertain you with that knowledge. And then I can lob an AC-5 shell at you. Left side. Fire. Keep the temperature chill. Why not just foot? Claws? Talons? Only some mechs have talons. It's very important. Otherwise, Clan Jade Falcon gets really, really whiny about it. And unfortunately, I don't think I have a right arm weapon. No, it's all torso mounted on this mech. So we're just going to have to chill with that. Alrighty, so we did a good job breaking stabilizers. Isn't damaging set. Wow, surprisingly, he's not dead. The Marauder, however, did pick off that solid and assault. We got it perfectly fine. Set the AC-5s to full auto. Let me spray him down. We'll let them sewing machines go a-rolling. MechWarrior Online calls some of them pinkies? Really? The mechs have really long nails as well. Alright, so we got the Saladin wiped out. I am surprised the Vedette survived. Like, more than a little surprised. Scorpion, missing. We got a whole bunch of missing from the enemy. We did manage to hit that Vedette again with a medium laser, but that was it, you know. AC-5 at the Archer from a Vedette. Rifleman, open fire with everything. Got it close. I mean, 8s is not bad. Unfortunately, he needed 10s. Needed a 6 at the Saladin. Rolled a 5. Whoops. Luckily, the target was already dead at that point. Jedgar firing medium lasers, hurting the Rifleman a little bit. Nothing too terrible, right? Oh, the Vedette hit the Battlemaster. But as long as you're not hitting that center torso, I don't care. I have the armor for this. I really should care because this is the start of Warden's Grand Ride, which is another plot that I want to get going forward. I meant to write it this week. Unfortunately, just this week has been the week of hell. And I am not kidding on that. This has been the worst week. I almost didn't stream today. I was like, you know what? Because it just kept pouring and pouring. And unfortunately, the universe poured on too much because I got to the point of I'm going to do this stream just to screw the universe. The Battlemaster does not have jump jets. That's the Jaeger, isn't it? Could move you just out here. Yeah, I give you a little bit of combat options. You are going to have to make... I forgot you're not that good of a pilot. I'm sorry, you're not. The Grand Ride? Dude, the Grand Ride is going to be glorious and hilarious. Or at least I hope it'll be glorious and hilarious. Maybe not, but fingers crossed. Fingers are crossing. Oh, wow, that's a lot of vedettes sitting in a very narrow area. Let's go say hi. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got a buddy. He's a Vindicator 1X. I thought about changing him over to being not a Vindicator, but God, what is it called? Another Raven. But I decided I was getting a little bit too Ravenly aggressive. Everyone has bad weeks, sometimes some worse, some less. Yep. Although when the universe gives you an opportunity, you gotta say, screw you, universe, I'm doing this. It's important for morale. Run back on forward. You can do it. He's run back, run forward. He can make it. I think he moved further this time. All right, Archer. Yes. Who needs to die first? What's a Scorpion got? A machine gun and an AC5. And the Vedettes have the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, machine gun and AC5. So they're basically the same take. I mean, Vedettes are tougher, but... which one to use? The busted one? That's important. Okay, so I want to shoot number 2. Fire. Oh, gotta select like that. Fire all targets. Okay. Let them have it. Whoosh. I want to see that Archer. Just once. Like, I've got to just boot up MechWarrior Online and try his Archer out, because it feels fun. And you're going to go target this Vedette. Or maybe not. That's terrible accuracy, decent accuracy, really good accuracy, actually. Yeah, give him some love. Twin PPCs. Gotta chill him out soon. Oh, shoot. Where's my wallet? I'm gonna have to go grab my wallet, because I have a wallet card. I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Yes! Yes, Cave Johnson. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. God, yes. Alright, spin it. What do we got? We got a 14. That's not good. That is, as we say in the biz, no bueno. What you got? I do need to kill this one, so I'm going to flood a whole bunch of missiles over towards him. Because if he doesn't, shoot at him, nobody will. I also have, machine guns that I can shoot into this guy. Oh, right! You made me unload them. Out. Done. Now I have no machine guns to just fire at random tanks that are sitting still. Let's have you contribute to the general death and destruction that's attempting to hit this mech. Whew, 17. Maybe not that hot, maybe? No, not really. Turn off one of them. Follow up with a pair of AC5s. They'll do just as good. Tap, tap. Rat-tat-tat. Build my mech. Hey, I'm just saying, it feels like it's probably decent-ish. I mean, not in, like, the full-on setup, because MechWarrior Online, you've got everything all the way up to just shy of plasma rifles. I kind of wish that they had gone to plasma rifles. This manager is currently AFK. Would you like to leave a message? The manager will get back to you sometime. What do you think? Should I go grab my, I made a wallet card with all the heat loads here. I'm here, please don't end the stream now. And with that, folks, no. I'm really wondering if I should get my heat wallet card just to keep track of it. The Battlemaster of the Blur has done a great deal of damage, and it is the Rifleman who comes in to finish off the target. Oh, them MGs, how are you going to kill PBIs? Actually, I think I reloaded them when I was fixing mechs, and I forgot, but hey. So, Rifleman coming in, picking off that Vedette with his laser that was so handily set up by the Blurg. And other than that, nothing too serious. I mean, a little bit of return fire. Okay, we lost the searchlight. Now we got a problem. See, that's what I said. And with that, folks, we'll see you in the Mountain Blade series. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, you're right here. Let's give him a stomp. Because you are surprisingly good at melee combat, and I don't understand how. He's incredibly good. Now, I have water here with me, but I also have something a little bit different than water. I'm really tempted to drink it, because it would be far more enjoyable. Okay, turn order, Company of the Discordant. We keep losing initiative to tanks. I'm feeling rather put out by that. Meanwhile, we got the Charger just sort of sneaking around the back. It's like, hi, surprise Charger. Whiskey's okay on the stream, boss. We would all agree. Didn't he get some melee perks? No, you're thinking Vanguard. Vanguard started piloting a death egg and then demanded to get melee master. He's actually a death machine in close combat. Like, it's kind of hilarious. We're doing a good job just basically wiping out everybody. So that's lovely. Bring you up here. I can't turn you anymore after that, but you know what? I think that'll be good enough. You can do it. Haha, he did it. I'm proud of you, son. Brick got one. There's a lot of macro on you. Hopefully. He needs some reinforced feet parts for more melee damage or something. Yeah, I can't put like any hatchets or blades on it, but hey, maybe he can do a jumping kick. I mean, Warden sucks so bad in melee that other pilots gave up. Oh yes, yeah, Warden had a whole in-character moment where he was getting over his fear of close combat, and ever since then, he's just become like close combat deathman. Hit you in close. You can handle it. I believe in you. Already got to build it. Ready if there's a good time. And now the Death Egg needs jump jets. Oh god. Now you want to make it fly? They fly now. God, that scene. Although, to be completely honest, I wasn't as worked up about it as some people did. But it was kind of like, dude, you live in a universe with jetpacks. One of the most famous bounty hunters of all time had a jetpack. Yes, they fly. They always flew. But I wasn't quite full nerd rage like some people were. Vanguard is just gonna, I suppose, turn around and kill, or try to kill one of these guys. He's gonna be moving slow. Can his armor handle that? We'd prefer it if they didn't shoot the left arm while he's moving slow. Now there are two of them. God, I love the prequels. I really do. I'm the type of person who wants to talk about space trade negotiations. Me, I want to hear about it. Tell me your universe. I'm interested. Here, soon all of our assault mets have jump jets. Why didn't I just give y'all just Vickers or Victors? The Vicker mech. God, is there a Vicker mech? And if so, and if not, what would it have? What would a Vicker mech have? That is a question I need an answer to. That'll be good. Alright, so piloting checks all successful. Unfortunately, 2 of those piloting checks were made by the enemy, so we didn't want them to be successful. Getting some screen motion. I'm sorry, we can't step it down. If I broadcast this thing in anything less than 1080, you wouldn't be able to read anything. Yes, a Vicker mech. I was trying to say Victor and I missed the T. Maybe a mace? There are mechs that have maces. They exist. There you go. Vicker mech would have trash armor, some type of trash autocannon system, and ammo feed issues. Oof, you're just mean. Vickers is a blood name, really? See that, Sprogue? You need to be attempting to get it. Alright, let's just kill you with fire. By fire, I mean loads and loads of SRMs. You have a decent shot on him. You have an okay shot on him. I think the Blurg will take him, though. Let's go check out the Blurg. We're not going to use this PPC, because this PPC... Oh, yeah, the Blurg does not have this. The Blurg will fail to have this. How about this? Do you get him? 8? 8 is good. 10 is worse. We'll fire the 8. Fire PPC, and then I'll follow it up with missiles, because missiles are life, liberty, and the pursuit of medium lasers. Mech Constitution. Vicker is a 12 medium laser and 6 PPC. AC2s and machine guns. See, nobody's actually gotten the Russian Vicker, which kind of amuses me and makes me a little sad. But to be honest, if there was a Vickers mech, it would just be Vickers called Vickers X-Ton. I don't think I got that joke. Roffelman. Time to go full Roffel. Sure. Let's get large laser, and I really don't want to miss out on shooting him with more guns. So we'll throw in the AC2s, or AC2s. May as well be AC2s. We'll definitely have a pointy hat made of paper. We'll go with that. Pointy hats made of paper for everybody. Oh, you've got a shot there. You've also got a shot here. It's a... Wow, really? You have a better shot on this? Take it, take it, take it. Fire all of them things. And then the Charger can fire his terrible shot off there. AC-20, SRM-6, SRM-6. The mech isn't quite capable of handling the seat. Now, if we're talking about General Motors Vicker mech, it would have a pair of solid AC-10 mounts, a sloped armor, maintenance systems that can be fixed with a common wrench in any fuel condition. Alright, so once again, just death destruction machine here with his all super plink. Our anime protagonist has destroyed another Vedette tank. Rifleman. Large laser snaps right on through, manages to immobilize this J. Edgar Hoover tank, so that J. Edgar is dead next round. Fun times for the family. The Hetzer did manage to hit our Charger. CT's almost open, so we gotta take it there. Vickers is a 6-ton tank made in Interverse British export that was hugely influential in World War II. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. How could I possibly... And then cruise done for 2 turns. Nice shooting Marauder. Double taps on that left side. He's got 3 internal structure remaining. I should have followed up with a medium laser. J. Edgar missing his shots. The Charger, however, nailing him with an SRM-6, although did miss with the AC-20. But I can forgive him because he did manage to get the minus movement point slot. And Marauder has taken a little bit more damage. He's got 3 armor remaining on that left leg. Just don't tell Mitch you forgot about it. Mitch doesn't watch these. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. So let's go stomp on people. Here comes Stompy the Bear. If anybody gets that reference, you need to tell me in the comments right now. So we did manage to miss our stomp, unfortunately. It's still standing though. So we're gonna rock and roll with that. Things will be grand. Things will be great. And everybody's shelling heat. This is lovely. Hammerhands? Hammerhands are fun. Okay, what do we got here? We have still movement that needs happening. And so a better Hammerhands. Hammerhands are good. They're solid. They're basically Warhammer Lights. That's pretty much their point. There's quite a few mechs that are just Warhammer Light. Somebody actually posted, God, what was the mech called? I can't remember it. A mech got posted in the picture channel by Raza, and somebody has pointed out that it is literally just somebody took the hammer hands and hit the reverse, because it's got all of the image is just basically an image swapped hammer hands, which I thought to be pretty funny. Maybe it's with an M. Alright, who needs to move? Charger actually kind of doesn't want to be anywhere near this assault gun anymore, because this assault gun suddenly became much scarier to the Charger, because Charger has 4 armor left. It's gonna be painful. I do need to get you going. I'm gonna back you up. Why? Because I think you can do it, right? Yeah, you can make it 5, right? Aha! Gliding. He's moonwalking. The Minsk, yes, thank you. Named after a giant city. How could you forget it? Alright, the Blur. The Blur has managed to, it's not the Blur, it's the Blurg. The Blurn. Oh god, that's what it is. We need a BLR 1N, the Blurn. I don't know if there's a 1N design or just an N design of a Battlemaster, but we need it. Hello, Exar. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Crew stun on that Vedette, though. I think I do want to try and kill it. Hetzer's fallen back. I can't do anything about him yet. How about you? Can you get a shot at him? Oh, you might have that shot. Oh, you've got that shot. Do I be dangerous? We're gonna be dangerous. Stand still. Chill. Unheat everything. You can do it. And now you moved, which means the Charger can move. Prize. And I'm blocking my view off from him so the Charger can't shoot me back. Crew stun. Won't be able to shoot the Charger back. Charger has very weak center torso. And the Archer is just gonna basically turn around. Turn. I should move. Just so I don't get the immobile penalty. Zip. Scorpion's gonna die. His piloting checks in the swamp scared me. He could make a 5. It's fine. It's not quicksand. It could be quicksand. Okay. Charger, I want to know what you do first, because I'm very, very interested to see you hit targets. 7 is a bit much. Let's shut off one of those small lasers. Because I didn't want the SRM-6 in. The SRM-6 is more aggressive and deadly, and I love it. And now you die, because I said so. And then you are gonna see if you can't take him out. Starting to get our heat back under control, which is a bit ironic. Where's your weakness, sir? Show me. Your right side is vulnerable. By vulnerable, I mean he's got, you know, like 4 armor damage. But we're gonna drill. Biz saw. No machine guns, just SRMs. Could add into the PPC, but I'm not going. Welcome in. What'd you miss? You missed. You made a tank immobile, which is going to allow the Blurn to destroy him. And now you could have a chance of killing another target. Could contribute to that, but I kind of. Oh no, yeah, I forgot. You're there. Let's fire the larges. We're gonna go full cookout on this one. I've become enemy. Oh, it's so beautiful when the Charger hits with that AC-20. I love it. Alright, so he's annihilated. Archer laying into him, and he's destroyed. So we got 2 targets destroyed in this turn already. The Hetzer missed all of his SRMs at the Battlemaster. I did not realize that he was packing 5 SRM-6s. He's actually challenging Warden. That's a problem. He had 30 frontal armor on that J. Edgar. Surprisingly, he can actually stand up to quite a bit. The drilling did not go well. The J. Edgar is alive, which is what can only be described in technical terms as much bullshit. Dang, that's a lot of SRMs. Yeah, he's surprisingly deadly. I was not expecting that. Give him the boot. And give him the boot. And we've managed to quite heavily damage 2 more targets. Sensors hit. That's not particularly useful to me at the moment. But hey, the enemy is only 25% left, so I think we've got it. We'll have the Rifleman back up. Lonerman, retreat. We don't want you killed by things. I'll come up with a reason later. And have you moved yet? You have not. My immobile target moved. Charger's gonna pull back a bit. I don't want him forward. Because forward is where that is, and that's a death machine. I'm sorry, I'm moving the mouse too fast, aren't I? Slow down. Shrink you. I kind of want to set you still, but I don't want you to get shot at, which you're going to get shot at. Oh no. No. Is there any position I can be? If I'm there, I can actually hide myself pretty well. Because I don't think he can move through that terrain. He could get there and shoot me in the back. So you are actually very important as to determining who's moving where. Archer. I want to cover this light tank, but I don't know if there's a good way of doing that. Instead, I will move forward in an attempt to cover my friendlies. I'm not super worried about Hunter. Could be worse. Reason cheaper repair wheel? Wait, what? I've never been so glad MegaMek was static maps. Huh? You have lost me there, sir. Go get him. We can't get Sproke on this field. Oh, the Hetzer pullback. Okay, good luck. Lovely. Absolutely beauteous. Stand still. You'll be fine. Oh, that hunter apparently couldn't move. That's funny. Alright, kill me a hunter. I know, you're cooking. You have AC5s for a reason, though. Rat-a-tat-tat. +2. He'll be fine. You, on the other hand, are just about to, implode. In a beautiful ball of fire. And you, do you have your shot? You don't have your shot. He hid from you. Kill this in your rage. Learn. PPCs. Oh, it's the PPCs. I wish I could fire PPCs. Wait, no, I need to target your right side. That's where you're weak. So fire all of this. Skip, fire that. So tempting to just surge the heat just to see what happens, but I'm not feeling that suicidal. You have no small lasers. Really, you kind of run out of ammo a bit, so I'm actually going to hold you because, Boa's great ride, or Boa's big ride? Grand ride? He needs to have lots of what master level of tactics? My plan, shoot the enemy and avoid being shot by the enemy. These are words to live by in life. Alright, Ezra 6 from the J. Edgar. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a destruction right there. Archer nailing another one. And then the Marauder coming in and picking up another one. So there goes those two targets. Oh, they tend to rob quite early. And the Blurg managed to not fall over. I don't know why the Blurg needed that, but okay. There is but one target remaining and he has moved. Can you see it with the Marauder? You can. Stand still. You got this then. You can't be seen, which is good. You can be seen, which is not so good, as your left arm is about to explode. So I'm just gonna back you up. Oh, instead I'm gonna run you away, because I want to make sure that you don't die. Oh crap, no, that was my Battle Master. Oh well. Can I get a target, please? Can I see the distance? Can I see into eternity? No, seeing into eternity is not in this patch. You'll have to wait for the next one. Yep. Right over like so. Charger can continue on his retreat back. Because again, 6 armor. Yeah, failed. Bogged down. Seeing doesn't hurt. I have a semi-functional computer. Sarcasm off. Ray. Oh, it's good to hear that you can sit again. That is actually very important. Needs aids. You can do it, right? And then you can't see it, and then you can't see it, and then you can't see it. Done. Oh, half his movement points. We basically have this one in the bag. I'm just gonna fish him off for the kudos. I don't want Archer to be seen, but you don't have a turret, so moving there means I will see you, but you will not see me. With your guns. And your bombs, and your guns, and your guns, and your bombs. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the Rifleman into a position to see because I moved him back. You said you had a PayPal link posted somewhere. Where might it be? I think down below There's a donation button thing, I think, that works. I've never actually tried it. I've never thought to give money to myself. I kind of figured that was a bit of a waste of attempt. On the plus side, the audio is clear and steady. Nice! Alright, let's nail him with more PPC fire, because death, destruction, overall victory needs to be the case. And if that doesn't work, we have an anime protagonist who can, you know, take care of the whole problem for us. So, the anime protagonist did not do well. Just very poorly. Incredibly poorly. Like, let's get out the statistics. A 7 is like a 55%. So. How much for double instincts in my mech? I cannot be bought in such ways. On the plus side, they did. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we did okay. We're hitting with PVC, but like we only hit with one SRM. 1, 2, 3, 4 missed out of 5. That's what you call really bad luck. Alright, you can stay back here because you're not fighting. And where's the Blurn? The Blurn may go. 2 planets and the sanity of your techs. Marauder DJ. And the Rifleman will follow. Actually, do I want the Rifleman to follow? Please don't break a hip, I guess is my only suggestion. Oh wow, this guy is just masterful tactician. He's managed to trick us all. Streamlabs is another way to donate. Yes, I believe that's what the donate thing goes to, or is associated with. Not positive. Like I said, I set that up like a really long time ago just because I was ticking off items on a list, literally. And so I'm not quite sure what it does. Wow, did you seriously move in a position where you could not be... I'm gonna light this sucker on fire by lighting my mech on fire. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go full cook on this sucker. That's 16 heat. That damn leg. Fine. Oh, and the hitzer gets taken out by the PPC just before the... Oh wow, and the Rifleman got lit up, but you know what? The Rifleman didn't get hit in any critical location. Good job there. Good job there, sir. And that is a victory. Okay, so we got that victory out of the bag. That's good. We needed that. It was very important. Kills picked up all over the place. The enemy got no kills. Do we control the battlefield? We actually don't. I know, it's crazy, but no, we don't control the battlefield. Because we're not considered to hold this territory. Personally, I don't particularly want to see bikini pics of any of you. Good work, Bo. We killed everyone. Alright, so we got that done. Didn't lose anybody. No injuries. And look at all the kills. Let's see, the Tortozo got 3, the Arbalest got 3, the Charger got 1, the Rifleman got 1, and yeah, that's it. So everybody, great job. That's the way you do it. Alrighty, so Boa's Grand Ride continues. I think I need to put a cut in here for YouTube just because we're moving into endgame. So I was expecting Witch's Apple to go first, so I'm sorry all members of Cobra who may have stopped by and or not. We may not get your mission at the end. I'll try and shoehorn it in, but I'm not sure. So to my lovely, wonderful, and talented YouTube people, and people like who have come forth and ascended, thank you for joining me on this wonderful mission of Boa just smashing, kicking butt, taking names, and just enjoying life, I guess, or trying to. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll come back for more. Hopefully you'll subscribe button, all the things. Pretend I'm Simon Whistler, and it'll be great. And I will see you all in the next episode.